their lives, their everything on the line in order to serve others.
And a very pleasant good afternoon and good evening, everybody, and welcome to MacArthur Stadium, Emmett Smith Field, for tonight's 2014 homecoming game. It's the Milton Panthers against your Escambia Gators here on 8730 and EGFN. Appreciate you folks for joining us here tonight as we are live here in our pregame show brought to you by the Pensacola Interstate Fair, which is going on right now as we speak. Hello to all the folks out at the Pensacola Interstate Fair listening to us. Our very own Paul Moraney out there as well. Paul wishes he could be here tonight, but he's out there taking care of the fair tonight. We're glad to have you folks with us here tonight. I'm Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators, along with Mr. Nolan here with you tonight on the camera. We're going to be bringing you all the action here tonight on Homecoming 2014 right here from Escambia High School. Tell you what, folks, tonight could not even get bigger. Milton took the Gators season last season as the Milton Band performing right now to start homecoming here tonight. Then we're going to have the Pride going to be joining us here. They'll be playing at halftime and before the game tonight as well. Appreciate again you folks for joining us here tonight. We're glad to have all of us, all the folks joining us here on 8730sportsmedia.com and all the folks that are joining us on our YouTube channel as well and watching the replay live back on YouTube. Again, thank you all for joining us here tonight on the amazing show by the Milton High Marching Band here. An amazing job here in their halftime show as they're doing their pregame show, and a great job here. Let's just let you listen in and enjoy, and then we'll pick back up with our pregame show.
I believe heroes among us every day.
Wow, what a great show by the Milton High Marching Band. Glad to have again you folks joining us here tonight. Again, as we told you, Milton took the Gators season last season, ending their 6-game winning streak tonight. The Gators come in at 6-0. Milton comes in at 3-4. And a big, and I can't emphasize big game this is here, folks. If a win tonight by the Gators sets up a matchup next Friday night for the district title against the Pace Patriots right here next Friday night, live here from MacArthur Stadium in Emmett Smith Field. If a loss by Pace, things kind of get a little bit shaky. But I tell you what,
10 years ago,
it's going to be an amazing night. Here comes the class of 2004.
From the top of the ramp at this time.
The class of 2004 making their way down. Of course, my wife will be
Class of 2004.
my wife will be in the class of 2005 next year, so she'll be, of course, being a part of the homecoming festivities next year as well. I want to thank all of our great sponsors that make today's game possible. Today's game, our game title sponsor, thanks to DTR Electric Incorporated. Proud to bring you today's game, 850-554-5275. Contact Jim Miller at 336 Forest Drive.
Class of 2004. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
Cantonment, Florida. Honest, old-fashioned service. Your neighborhood electrician for both residential and commercial needs. DTRelectric.com. There you see the 2004, the folks from class of 2004 making their way down. Want to thank our touchdown drive sponsor, Fairfield Inn and Suites. Proud to bring tonight's game. Also want to thank... we got the umpire down below. He's going to be mic'd up for us tonight as well, the referee. All Pro Sound bringing you those first downs. Of course, your pregame show, the Pensacola Interstate Fair.
Of a white F-150.
Also want to thank Foosackly's Fried Chicken at www.foosackly's.net.
Is in hotel.
6 locations in Mobile to serve you. And also a brand new sponsor, Metro PCS. Buy one phone, get one free. Add 4 lines, unlimited for $100. That's data and unlimited text. Located at 120 Chief Way, Pensacola, Florida. You can contact them at 455-0444. They're going to be our Red Zone sponsors tonight. Our Metro PCS Red Zone sponsor tonight as well. We're going to give them an extra plug tonight as well. Want to thank Wingstop, proud to bring today's game, the Miracle Strip Amusement Park. Also, the Carpet Guy, GoWaiter.com, and Five Flags Speedway. Also, Blue Angels Music. Do you play an instrument in the school band? Blue Angel Music now rents band instruments, including repair plans at parent-friendly prices. Check out Blue Angel Music on Pace Boulevard in Pensacola, where they buy, sell, rent, and teach just about any instrument you can think of. That is, again, Blue Angel Music, proud to be a supporter of your Gators right here on the Gators Sports Network. We are EGFN. Gators coming off a big win last week against Leon, 35-28, a long ride back from Tallahassee. Nolan will tell me about that. Paul was telling me a little bit about that. But a hard-fought win for the Gators to go to 6-0 and set up this matchup tonight. Milton coming into tonight's game at 3-4 overall. Their head coach, of course, is Chafton Marsh. And, of course, they, folks, are an old-school time football team. He likes to run the power eye. You're going to see the offset eye. You're also going to occasionally see the shotgun formation to throw the football on third and long situations. But the game plan, talking to Coach Marsh earlier today, this week, saying is grind the football, keep the Gators off the field, and of course keep Gerald Bright and Jabir Fry and that entire offense off the football field, and they may have a chance to come in here and steal and ruin homecoming night here for our Gators here tonight. But hopefully that doesn't happen here tonight. Coming into tonight's game, again a reminder to you folks, the Gators are coming into tonight's game rushing the football for 1,772.
If you have a friend, a family member, or relative that is not able to attend tonight's game, let them
again,
know they can tune in.
looking at rushing the ball, 265 rushes for 1,772 yards, averaging 6.69 a carry.
Again, that's 8730am.com. And listen to the voice of the Gators, Mr. Chris Strickland.
And again, we thank everybody for joining us here tonight, here on 8730. The Gators again coming into tonight's game. Leading rushers, Gerald Bright, 76 carries for 636 yards. And his longest touchdown run of the year, folks. Do not have the longest touchdown run of the year. Gerald's completing 32 of 46 for 479 yards, 6 touchdowns, his longest pass of 20 yards. Jabir Fry, of course, the second leading rusher on the ball club with 65 rushes, 508 yards. Here tonight on the ball club. Leading tackler for the Gators here tonight coming into tonight's game is Logan Walden with 38 total stops, followed by Chantel Hills, who's out tonight, and of course we wish him nothing but the best to get back. He was carted off last week against Leon, and we hope that he gets back next week. He's got 31 stops on the night, 32 for Kyrie Lovelace, also 32 for Sammy Ward, 20 for Kyrie Walker, 36 for Darius Granderson. DeMarcus McKenzie, he's the leading tackler on the ball club with 44 tackles and 4 for loss. Tackles a game, he averages 7 a game. He leads the team in sacks with 5. And continuing going down through here. And, of course, Mr. Jamal Bynum has got 5.4 sacks on the season. Excuse me. As we're looking through the stats right here, of course, the Gators right now 6-0 on the season, 4-0 at home, and 2-0 on the road, and they're 2-0 in district play here tonight. And also, thank you to Mr. Maldonado for giving us some stats on Mr. Automatic, Mr. Touchback, Mr. Emilio Maldonado. Field goal stats, 6 out of 10 on the season, 3 out of 4 from the 20 to 29 yard range, 3 out of 4 from 30 to 39, 50 plus 0 for 1, and 40 to 50 range. Both of those were blocked. So that's why. Kickoffs, 40 kickoffs, 33 touchbacks, 2,685 yards, averaging 67.1 yards a kick. Net 797 yards. PATs, 29 out of 30, 1 blocked. Punts, 14 punts, average of 36.9 yards per, 516 yards, 54 yards returned, 5 inside the 20, and none blocked. That's some of the stats coming into tonight's game as we're going to get you ready to go. The captains, the Gators, are in all blue tonight. And I hope you folks are ready on 8730. Hope you folks are enjoying us at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Come out and be a part of that, and we sure would love for you guys to be a part of our broadcast here tonight here on 8730. Appreciate my buddy Steve Johnson listening back in Red Bay, Alabama. Love you, my brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love that shout-out. Hopefully got some other folks listening in back home as the Gators get ready to take the field. We're going to have the referee mic'd up tonight. We'll be listening into him. The Gators are coming in 6-0. 3-4 is the Milton Panthers. A big division matchup tonight, a district championship. Could be could be on the line next Friday night right here at Pace. And I tell you what, we sure do miss Paul, but we're glad to have him down at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Paul, we do ask you to do one thing. Don't eat all the funnel cakes. There's some, leave some for me. But I know that Paul's having a great time out there. And again, folks, 4 tickets, raffle tickets to the SEC Championship game are still available. Also, second prize, folks, 4 tickets to the GoDaddy.com Bowl, also 4 tickets to the New Orleans Bowl, and also 4 tickets for third place to the Senior Bowl. And guess what? 2 nights stay in the Marriott Inn and Suites in Atlanta. 2 nights stay in the New Orleans Marriott Fairfield Inn and Suites. Also in Mobile Fairfield Inn and Suites for both the Senior Bowl and the GoDaddy. Damon Sigago is one of the captains out there, along with number 28, and that is Sherman Henderson. And the Gators have got Gerald Bright, number 5, out there. Corey Roberts, Logan Walden, and Jamal Brown. Let's listen into our referee for tonight for giving the instructions to tonight's game.
Logan, the albino badger, Walden. And number 23, Jabri Brown.
The referee does not have his mic turned up.
Chipley Officials Association brings to us the referee, Pat McDaniel.
Pat McDaniel, our referee for tonight's game.
Mosley, umpire Chris Works, back judge Deshaun Olds, and your clock operator, Mr. Anthony Coley.
Let's listen in to the umpire here tonight. Of course, we're trying to get him to he's not got his mic on. And the Gators are just about ready to come down the hill here tonight, here to take on your Escambia High Gators. The Milton Panthers are already behind their banner across the way as we get you ready for tonight's game. Thank you so much for joining us on 8730 Sports Media. And Escambia won the toss, and the Milton Panthers won the toss, and they will receive the football. So we're going to see that defense led by DeMarcus McKenzie, Jamal Bynum, and Darius Granderson, and the albino badger, Logan Walden. We're going to have the presentation of the colors here in just a few minutes here. Appreciate, again, you folks for joining us here tonight on 8730sports.com. We're about 1 minute 58 seconds away from getting tonight's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the presentation?
The presentation of the colors, and followed by the national anthem performed by the world famous Pride of Escambia. Let's listen in as we got the colors being presented at this time.
Entering the field at this time, tonight's colors are being presented by the Escambia High School Navy Junior ROTC. Their drill, academic, and athletic team competed against the top 25 Navy Junior ROTC units in the nation and brought home the first place overall trophy, earning them the best title of best in the country. Your Escambia Gator Elite were also selected as the #1 Navy Junior ROTC units in the nation. These colors are being presented by Escambia High School's award-winning color guard, commanded by Cadet Captain Brian Thompson, carrying the U.S. ensign. Other members of the color guard include Cadet Ensign Harrison, carrying the Navy flag, right rifle, Cadet Command Master Chief Mitchell, and left rifle, Cadet Commander Aguilar. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem, which will be presented to us by your very own Escambia High School band, The Pride. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
you have the Pride leading us in the national anthem, getting you ready for tonight's contest. Appreciate again you folks for joining us here tonight on 8730 sportsmedia.com. Gators about ready to come down the ramp. Coach Dante Shepard's going to hold them back. And here comes the Escambia Gators. And the Gator Chop happening here as the Gators come onto the playing surface here at MacArthur Stadium, Emmett Smith Field. And entering the end zone from the south, the Milton High Panthers. Milton about ready to take the field, and here comes your Milton High Panthers. Big game here tonight on Homecoming Night 2014. Hope you're enjoying it right here on 8730sports.com. Mr. Miguel Maldonado will kick it off for the Escambia High Gators. He'll be teeing it up from his own 40-yard line as we get you ready for kickoff here tonight here on Homecoming 2014. Stay with us at halftime, folks. We're going to have the crowning of all the homecoming courts here tonight as the Gators all blue tonight. Milton in their black helmets, white jerseys, black pants, trimmed in gold, black numerals with trimmed in gold on the side of the jerseys, white numerals with gold printing, and of course for Escambia, white numerals trimmed in blue, blue helmets with the familiar Gator E on the side. Here we go. Miguel Maldonado puts it into the end zone, and it will be taken out from the 25-yard line. So now we're going to see the Milton High Panthers and the defense for the Escambia Gators. T.J. Williams, talking to him earlier this week, telling me Milton is a very good team, and the Gators will have it, and the Gator defense will have it from the start, and that's a great thing right there, 80 yards away from a touchdown for Milton. Let's see who their quarterback is here. Their quarterback will be number 12 trotting out on the field. That's going to be Trevor Walters. He is a senior, and he will have a single back in the backfield. He'll have a tight end, and he'll have two receivers to the near side, a receiver to the far side. Waters is going to send a man in motion. Watch the jet sweep here, and we're going to have a false start. It's 1st and 15 now on the play there for the Escambia defense there. So it's with 11:58 to go here. 2 seconds in, we got our first penalty.
False start on the offense.
There you hear the referee down below. That worked perfect. I tell you what, Paul, you'd be very proud of Nolan. Even though he's wearing a Florida State shirt, I know he's got a big game tomorrow night. I guess you'll be watching, won't you? I figured you would. I'll be at the South Alabama game, so I won't get to watch it. So 1st down, 15. Two receivers go to the near side, receiver far side. They're going to send him in motion. They're going to run the same play again. They're going to run the jet sweep play action fake. Pressure coming, loading up. Got a man wide open, and it's going to be caught. And it is going to be a 85-yard touchdown. And Milton, on the first play from scrimmage, fakes the jet sweep and goes for the play action fake. And 85 yards. Colby Floyd for the touchdown, and Milton goes up 6-0. Wow. 85 yards on the opening play. Beautiful throw from Waters on the post pattern. Gators were biting in on the jet sweep, and a beautiful play there by Milton, and they get a touchdown. Now for the extra point, Ben Coulter, the junior at 5'7", will attempt the extra point with 11:39 to go. Milton shocks the Gators, but, well, folks, they've done it one play. We can do it in one play. Out of the hold, snap, set, kick is on the way. It is up, and it is no good. 6-0 your score. The Gators trail this one 6-0. So one play, 85 yards, an 85-yard touchdown pass from Trevor Walters to number 14, Colby Floyd. And the Gators are down 6-0. And of course that touchdown drive by Milton brought to you by your friends at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by the Marriott. at 251-370-1160, 1200 Cypress Way, Spanish Fort, Alabama. Travel with confidence by staying at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott F. Spanish Fort with outstanding service at an exceptional value. That is the Fairfield Inn and Suites, proud to be a supporter of Escambia Gator football right here on 8730. One play, 85 yards. Takes 29 seconds off the clock. So now the Gators will go back deep. They're going to have Felton Jackson, Jabril Fry, and also number 6, Dante Donaldson back deep for the Escambia High Gators. This one here, folks, watching them on film this week, they kicked a little pooch kick, kind of like great coverage team on all their special teams. So we're going to see what the Gators do here. And that's going to be a little pooch kick, kicking it over to Donaldson. Donaldson waits for the fair catch and makes it at the 27-yard line. So Gerald Bright brings the offense out. Gerald Bright, of course, the leading rusher on the ball club, rushing on the year for 636 yards and passing for 479 yards. Will bring the team out first down and 10 from their own 27-yard line. And we're going to open up with 3 wide receivers to the far side, receiver to the near side. Lone setback is going to be Jabril Fry. Man-to-man coverage for Milton in their 4-4 defensive scheme. 6-0 your score, 11:38 to play here in the first quarter. Gerald changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Comes under his center, takes the snap, going to run the speed option, pitch out to Jabril Fry, and Milton's there at the 25 and throws him for a loss. Milton was ready for that speed option out of that play, and now we're going to bring Brown into the ball game now. And now you're probably going to see more of the spread offense now. Now the normal offense for the Escambia Gators. A pickup of 1 on the play, I believe. Second down and about 9 yards to go. Receiver go far side. Wingbacks in tight now. Brown and number 20 is the backs. That's Martin McGee is the backs. Gerald Bright under center. And we're going to have a penalty flag, and the Gators are going to have a false start against them.
Good ball. False start. Offense. Second down.
Second down and 14 now as Milton has a 6-0 lead as the Milton Panthers shock the Gators. So as I was talking to Coach Marsh down on the field just a few minutes ago, he said we're going to have some trick plays, and guess what? They had some trick plays, and they come out with the first one. Going to hand off to Brown. Gerald Bright on the keeper. Gerald's going to get it. Gerald's got some speed to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's a all-pro sound. First down for the Gators. Gerald Bright on a gain of 21. Nice run there by Gerald Bright, number 3, the senior quarterback, on the option keeper. So now the Gators will move it up. And that is an all-pro sound. First down for the Gators located at 806 Beverly Parkway in Pensacola. www.allprosound.com is the website. 2 wide receivers. Receiver comes near side, wingback near side, Martin McGee. Brown and Fry is the single setbacks in the I formation. Gerald Bright's going to hand to Brown right up the middle, and Gerald Bright fumbles the football, and I believe Milton's got it. Milton's got the football. Wow. So Milton will have the football. So after a pickup of 21 yards on the carry by Gerald Bright, a fumble by the Gators sets up Milton at the 46-yard line of Escambia. Waters will bring his team out already up 6-0. And now they're going to go single receivers either side. We're going to have an I formation now. This right here, they love to run the fullback lead, the toss sweep. The setback is number 24. That is Martinius Odom. They're going to hand off to Odom right up the middle. Number 28, and he is going to be thrown for a loss. Back in the backfield. That's Sherman Henderson. Sherman Henderson makes the tackle for the Escambia Gators. Loss of 5 on the play. Number 7 coming up to make the stop. Danico Floyd from the corners, from the safety spot to make the tackle. Also the linebackers. Let's set that defensive front. We know big number 99, Jarrell Butler's out there. Logan Walden, Donaldson, Walker out there as well. Austin Travis, DeMarcus McKenzie, Jamal Bynum, the defense for the Gators. Waters from the gun on second down at 15. Bubble screen out here complete. Logan Walden gets him at the 48, takes him down. Good tackle there by the Albano Badger. Logan Walden at the 48-yard line. Number 33, Ben Wilson on the catch there. He picks up about half of the yardage back. It's going to bring up second down, third down, and about 12 yards to go here for the Milton High Panthers. I want to thank DTR Electric, proud to be the game title sponsor of tonight's game. We're going to open up with two wide receivers either side. One side of the formation, both receivers stacked. Going to set a man in motion. That's going to be Wilson. Waters from the gun. Henderson alongside, blocks the ball. Waters on the rollout, pressure coming. He's going to go down. Jamal Bynum comes up with the sack. DeMarcus McKenzie with the sack as well. And I believe that is DeMarcus McKenzie. That is his. First sack of the year for DeMarcus McKenzie. First sack of the season and a loss of yardage on that one. So Logan Walden will get to return this punt here from number 12 for, that is going to be Trevor Waters. He's going to be punting, and the kick is away. Nice punt. Logan Walden from his 22. Logan's got a block and he's going to be taken down short of the 30-yard line. So I guess Escambia turns the football over, but no points given up by the Escambia defense. We're going to take a timeout. This is 87-30 sports coverage of Escambia Gator football. 8:18 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Milton with the lead. Two wide receivers near far side, receiver near side. Gerald Bright's going to send a man in motion. Going to toss it to Jabrier. Jabrier's got the outside to the 30, 35, 40. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds, but not after he picks up 13 on the play. And an all-pro sound. First down for the Gators. That's their second first down of the night. And already trailing 6-0 with 8:12 to go. Taking him down across the way is number 7 making the tackle. That's going to be Tyler Belcher for the Milton Panthers. I'm sure hoping we get a lot of money raised. We do need a sideline guy next year. Gerald Bryant hands off to Brown. Gerald's going to keep it. Gerald breaks the tackle, finds a crease to the 50, to the 45, and stays on his feet, lowers his shoulder, gets to the 35, to the 34. Gerald Bryant, 15 yards. All pro sound, first down to Escambia. Nice run by Gerald Bryant. Two wide receivers again. Going to the far side, receiver near side. Jabir Fry and Martin McGee in the backfield. Under his center, Stafford. Handoff right up the middle to Fry. He gets to the 20. He gets to the 32-yard line. 7:45 to go. Gators still the no huddle. Again, we want to thank Fusakli's Fried Chicken, proud to bring you today's game. Double wings, 2 wings to each side. Receivers either side. Martin McGee in motion, tosses it to Martin. Martin's got the 30, 25, down to the 20, down to the 19. It's an all-pro sound. First down for Escambia, as here comes Joey Everett into the game. The Metro PCS red zone's where the Gators are. Handoff's going to go right up the middle. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald to the 10, to the 5, down to the end zone. Touchdown! Escambia High Gators! 19 yards on the touchdown run, and that's what you call an answer. With 7:16 to play, this game is tied with Mr. Automatic. Coming to the plate looking for his 30th. First extra point of the year, Mr. Emilio Maldonado out of the hold of Jabir Fry. And that kick is good. 7-6 your score with 7:16 to go. That touchdown drive brought to you by your friends at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by the Marriott. And again, folks, travel with confidence by staying at the Fairfield Inn Suites by Marriott of Spanish Fort. We're going to take a timeout. 7:16 to go. It's 7-6 Escambia with the lead. This is 87-30 sports coverage on EGFN of your Escambia Gators. Emilio Maldonado to kick it off after the touchdown drive. 5 plays for the Gators. Emilio Maldonado to kick it off. And he puts this one high and into the end zone for another touchback. 7-6 your score. Milton with the early touchdown, 85-yard touchdown pass, and then Escambia right down the field from the 31-yard line, 69 yards in 6 plays. A 19-yard touchdown run by the senior quarterback, Gerald Bright. Coach Mike Davis, the head coach, 6-0 since taking over the program. 5-0 since taking over the program for Coach Spears, and has done a great job. And, of course, folks, we will invite you out to the Whataburger on Warrington, and we sure would love to see you out there after, hopefully, a big Gator win. Walters under center, I formation. Gators going to bring the house here. And we're going to have a penalty flag on the play. I believe it's going to be a offsides against the Gators. Let's get the call here from the referee. I believe he's figured it out.
Good ball. Encroachment.
And then we lose it. But that's okay. We do know what the... Hey, this right here works. Paul, we just need to get that sideline guy next year, and we'll be good. High formation, receivers either side. Walters under center. Gators are going to creep up. They're going to hand off to Henderson right up the middle. Henderson's going to get to the 25 and is swarmed under by a host of Gators, led in there by number 58, DeMarcus McKenzie, also in there. Number 72 for the Gators, that's Andre Pease on the stop. Please in there on the stop for the Gators. Also, I believe in there, number 15, the albino Badger, Logan Walden in there on the tackle for the Gators. Blue Angel Music, proud to bring you tonight's game. Do you play an instrument in the school band? Blue Angel Music has band instruments, including repair plans at parent-friendly prices. See our friends at Blue Angel Music in Pensacola on Pace Boulevard. Man in motion, going to send him to the near side of the field. Going to hand off to Henderson. Play action fake. Going to roll out. Pressure coming. It's going to be taken. Intercepted by Donaldson. That's going to be what? I believe that's going to be number 5. That's going to be number 5. Corey Roberts with the intercept. And Corey Roberts down to the 21. And the Gators have it with a first down and 10 after the intercept. Walker just telegraphed that one, and Roberts was right there for the intercept. Nice play there by Corey Roberts, and the Gators will have it from the 22-yard line. Hope you folks are enjoying the Pensacola Interstate Fairs. We're going to have a timeout. 6:27 to go here. 7-6 your score. Gators have it at the Milton 22. This is EGFN 8730, your home for Escambia Gator football. Corey Roberts' first interception of the season. Pitch to Jabrir. Jabrir to the 10, to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Gators! Escambia, one play, 22 yards, and Jabrir Fry for the touchdown. Corey Roberts with his first interception of the season, and the Gators now up 13-6. That touchdown drive brought to you by your friends at Fairfield Inn and Suites by the Marriott. Also want to thank Metro PCS. Buy one phone, get one free. Contact them today at 455-0444. You add 4 lines, folks, and unlimited talk, text, and data for $100. Located at 120 Chief Way in Pensacola. That's Metro PCS. And Emilio Maldonado, extra point is good. 6:21 to go in the first quarter. It's 14-6. Escambia, Milton 6. Want to thank Wingstop, Miracle Strip Amusement Park, The Carpet Guy, GoWaiter.com, and Five Flags Speedway. This is 8730's coverage of Escambia Gator football. I'm Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators, along with Nolan tonight. Paul at the fair tonight. Hope he's keeping us up to date. Hope he's got a lot of folks listening to the game tonight on 8730 Sports and 8730 as my phone is blowing up. Again, we thank you so much for joining us here tonight, here on 8730 Sports.com. Emilio Maldonado to kick it off, 6:21 to go. Proud to bring you to tonight's game. Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators. Glad to have you folks with us here tonight on 8730. And we are glad to have you folks with us. Emilio Maldonado for the kickoff, and he's going to put that one where else? In the end zone for another touchback. I believe that's his 30. I believe that's right. Let me check this out here. He's got 33 touchbacks. That's his 36th touchback of the year. Again, we thank you so much for joining us here tonight on 8730. Hope, and again, folks, as we went to break, hope you enjoyed the Pensacola Interstate Fair, folks. And one out there, folks, and tell you what, tonight, Midnight Madness. So after the ball game, go to the Whataburger, get you some food, and then shoot on over to Pine Forest Road at the fairgrounds and enjoy the night. They're going to close about 2 a.m., so come on out. Walters in motion. Got to watch the jet sweep here. They're going to run the jet sweep to the outside and going to be taken down at the 23-yard line. It's going to be number 25 on that carry, Desmond Knight. They love to run little Desmond Knight on that jet sweep. Watching him on film this week. I'm talking to Coach T.J. Williams, but they love to run the jet sweep when they send a man in motion from the doubles receiver side. They love to run the jet sweep. Waters will go and bring the play in from Coach Marsh from the sideline. I formation, two wide receivers come to the near side, a receiver to the far side. I formation, Henderson is the I back. They're going to hand off to the fullback, and he is going to be taken down at the 25, falls forward to the 26. Number 23 on the carry for the Gators. That's going to be Dominic Craig on the carry for the Escambia Gators. Defense making the stop there. Of course, defense making the stop. Austin Travis Butler in there. And also number 58, Tamarcus McKenzie, picking up his 46th tackle of the year. Maybe his 47th. Third down and about 7 yards to go here. Two wide receivers, two backs alongside. Waters is going to throw the little sprint out. It's going to be caught. Dude Donaldson can't make the play. And he fumbles the football. Gators have got it. Gators got the football, I believe, and the Gators nearly come up with the football. Let's see. Are they going to give it to Escambia? No, they're not going to give it to them. They got across the 30, and it will be a all-pro sound first down for Milton. Let's see. Let's see what they're going to do. They lose the ball all the way back. It's fourth down. They lose yardage on the fumble, so they go backwards. It's going to be fourth down. Ball, they had to get it to the 30-yard line. Let's see where the ball's going to be spotted. It is fourth down. Fourth down and about 3 yards to go for the first down. Two wide receivers go to the far side, receiver to the near side. I formation. Waters will go under center. Timeout, Escambia. T.J. Williams wants to call the timeout, and he's going to take it right here. With 5:01 to go in the first quarter, it's 14-6 Escambia over the Milton Panthers. This is 8730 Point Sports coverage of your Escambia Gators. Fourth down, here we go. Man in motion. And they're going to stop him right there. Going to take probably a delay of game. They're going to run it here. Waters, quarterback sneak. He didn't get it. The Gator defense holds. They're going to stop him at the 29. It's going to be an all-pro first down for the Gators as Milton gambles for it on their side of the field. And my goodness, did the Gator defense make a play? And they do. The Gator defense holds. It's first down Gators from the 30. No, they're going to have it from the 29.
The 2014-2015 Escambia High varsity coaching squad. The Panthers did get stopped on that play. That's a 12 run down.
First down and 10 from the 29. Receiver Joey Everett goes wide to the right. Fry and Gerald Bryant on the keeper. He gets to the 27, maybe a gain of 2.
Gerald Bryant on the play. Taking the yard by Tyler Belcher. Gain of 2,
second down and 8. Gerald Bryant under center again. Joey Everett to the right side of the formation. Number 10 is the wingback. That is going to be Antonio Canna. He's going to come in motion, going to toss it to Jabir Fry from the fullback spot. He's going to get to the 25, and that's it. With 4:15 to go here in the first quarter, it's 14-6 your score. If the Gators don't get it here on fourth down, this will be a 35-yard field goal attempt for Emilio Maldonado, who's loosening up down on the sidelines. Going to have three wide receivers to the left side, receiver to the right side of the formation. Going to swing it out to Jabir Fry. Jabir fumbles the football, and he falls back on it to the 32, and it's going to be now a 42-yard field goal attempt as Jabir Fry loosens the handle on that one, and it's going to be a 42-yard field goal attempt for Emilio Maldonado. From this distance this year, he is 0 for 1 with a block. That one, of course, folks, was blocked. Looking for his first attempt from it's going to be for the 26. A 42-yard field goal attempt for Emilio Maldonado. Out of the hold of Jabir Fry. Snap, set, kick is up, and it is good! 42-yard field goal is good. And Emilio Maldonado gives the Gators a 17-6 lead, an 11-point lead. What a night, and what a kick. 42-yard field goal attempt. Emilio Maldonado with the field goal. That scoring drive, of course, brought to you by your friends at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. And again, we thank you so much for joining us here tonight on 8730 Sports.com. And thank you so much for tuning us in at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Paul says the Interstate Fair's going great. And folks, if you're walking by and listening to the game, while you're there, register for tickets to the SEC Championship game that'll be given away on Thanksgiving Day at 1 o'clock. You get one ticket for $1. $5 buys you 10 tickets. 10 tickets. So you double your chances, and that helps us. And, of course, we've also got a second and third prize we'll tell you about after the kickoff here, which I'm probably going to say is probably going to go into the end zone anyway for his 37th touchback of the year. Emilio Maldonado for the field goal, for the extra point, and the kick. I'm through saying it. His 37th touchback of the year. So that is a great weapon for the Gators. Again, folks, second prize, folks, you get 4 tickets to the GoDaddy.com Bowl, 4 tickets to the New Orleans Bowl, which is a nice bowl. On top of the 2 nights, on top of those 4 tickets, you get a 2-night stay at the Fairfield Inn and Suites in Mobile, and also you get the Fairfield Inn in New Orleans. And then you also got the Fairfield Inn and Suites 2-night stay at the SEC Championship game, and then the third prize, 4 tickets to the Senior Bowl. Receivers go either side, I formation. Henderson is the lone set in the I formation. They're going to toss it to him, and he is going to get across the 20 to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. They're going to say to the 24, a 4-yard gain on the play. That was going to be Dominic Craig on the carry there. Second down and 6 for the Panthers, a second down and 4, so pick up a 6. 3:17 to go here as receivers go either side. Henderson back in the ball game in the I. They're going to hand toss it to Henderson. Henderson's going to be taken down short as he crosses the 25 to maybe the 27. Let's see where they spot him. And it's going to bring up a manageable third and about 5 to go here. They're going to say he crossed the 27. DeMarcus McKenzie coming up to make the tackle. 3rd and 4 now for Milton. Quarterback Waters back to pass, going to throw the out route. It's going to be complete, and it's going to be taken down at the 31-yard line, enough for a first down for Milton as they cross the 30 to the 31-yard line. Milton, they get in that shotgun formation. As you know, they've also did some play action. They did a play action fake the first play, and they made the Gators pay for it. First down for Milton from the 31 with 2:25 to go. Two wide receivers go to the far side, receiver near side, offset eye in the backfield. Single setback is Henderson. Waters is going to send a man in motion. They're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. The Gators crash him, and he's going to take him down at the 29. Loses a yard on the play. Second down and 11. Logan Walden in there. Also Austin Travis and Big 99 in there for the Gators there. Gerald Butler in there on the stop for the Escambia Gators. 14-6 your 17-6 your score right here with 1:58 to go in the first quarter. If you've just joined us, Milton strikes first on an 85-yard touchdown pass from Waters to Kobe Floyd. Then the Gators come back a 19-yard touchdown run by Gerald Bright, and then a 22-yard touchdown run by Jabril Fry, and that's where we're at. And then a 42-yard field goal by Mr. Emilio Maldonado. We're going to have a flag on the play. Let's see the call. Timeout, Milton. Timeout taken by the Milton High Panthers. They take the timeout. 1:34 to go. 17-6 your score. This is Escambia Gator football on 87-30. After the timeout, Milton has it. Second down and 11. They're going to go for the shotgun formation. Three wide receivers come to the left, one to the right. Shotgun, Henderson to the right of Waters, who's going to send a man in motion. And we're going to have a flag on the play, I believe. Let's see the call here from the official. False start against 1:34 to go, 17-6 your score right here. And they're going to come out with the same formation. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Henderson to the right of Waters in the gun. Sending a man in motion. That's going to be number 23. That's going to be Wilson. Swings it out. It's complete, and it's going to be taken down at the 30, at the 34-yard line. Taking him down across the way is number 22. Number 22, Felton. No, excuse me, that's number 52. Darius Granderson making the tackle, and it's going to bring up a third and manageable here now. Third and about 7, I believe. Third and about 7. They're going to say third and 5. Third and 5 from the 40. Milton has not got a third down all night. They're 0 out of 2 on third down conversions. Waters back to pass. Pressure coming. He's got a man open. Caught at the 40, 41, 42, 45 to the 50. Out of bounds at the 48-yard line of Escambia. It's a first down for Milton, so that's their first third down conversion. Their second third down conversion of the night, and it's a all-pro sound first down, Milton. Ben Wilson comes up with that reception, the 6 foot, 155-pound senior. 46.8 seconds to go here. Milton with the deficit here, 17-6 over our Gators. Here's Austin Travis, checks out of the ball game for the Gators. Two receivers go to the right, one to the left. Waters in the I formation is going to swing the bubble screen out, complete the 50, and it's going to be taken down. Oh my goodness! As Walker comes up and makes the stick at the 48, and that will probably end the first quarter. Going to lose yardage back to, they're going to say he got to the 40. Going to say he's going to get to the 47. Second down and 8 after a gain of 2 on the screen. Two receivers come to the left, one to the right. I formation for Walker. Henderson dots the I behind the quarterback. Walker under center. Takes the snap, going to hand to the fullback right up the middle. Fullback breaks the tackle to the 40, cross the 40 to the 35, 36-yard line, and that will be the last play of the first quarter. A first down for Milton. They've got a drive going, 17-6 your score, an 11-point lead for the Gators. Live here tonight here on 8730 Sports Media, and hope you folks are enjoying it here tonight. We're going to take a timeout. Your score at the end of 1-17 for the good guys, the Gators, and Milton 6. This is EGFN and 8730. First and 10 for Milton from the Escambia 38-yard line. Two receivers go to the right, one to the left. Walker's going to send a man in motion. That's going to be Wilson to the near side. He's going to take the snap, takes a 3-step drop, loading up the deep fade. Right side, this is one of those great plays. It's going to be caught for a touchdown, Milton. And it's now a 17-12 ball game. So Milton's coming in here tonight. They're not wanting to go away easy as Milton gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. 38-yard touchdown pass from Walker to number 22, Casey James, the senior, with the reception. And out of the hold now, he's missed his first extra point of the night. That's Ben Calder, the 5'7" junior, 124 pounds. 17-12 your score. Calder's kick is up, and it is no good. 17-12 your score. 5-point game with 11:53 to go. Escambia 17. Just got a score here. Arnold 17, Pensacola Catholic 7. Second quarter, first quarter, Pace and Pensacola High, no score. Got a good one going there. Of course, Paul keeping us up today. Paul keeps shooting me those texts, let you folks know at home. If Pace loses tonight, the Gators have got a shot. They would go ahead, I believe, and go ahead and put their ticket and punch their ticket to the playoffs. And then next week would set up a district championship game right here at MacArthur Stadium. But we've still got to win this one. These Milton High Panthers aren't going to go away. So we still got a lot of time to go here. And hopefully we can get out of here with a win. This is the meat of the schedule for the Gators. This is the time where you make championships, where you win titles. It's the meat of your schedule when you've got district games right after one, after another, after another. This is when you prove that you have a good football team, and I know Coach Mike Davis knows that. Of course, coming up in halftime, we're going to have the halftime festivities. Kickoff going to go short, waving for the fair catch, and making it at the 33-yard line. Gators will have it. So we're going to have first down and 10 for Escambia here from their own 33-yard line. 17-12 your score, 11:53 to go until halftime. Stay tuned. We're going to have the halftime entertainment for you. That's going to be the homecoming court. Of course, Nolan's going to have the camera on. You're going to be able to see it throughout the entire show. We're going to leave the Ustream running, and I believe we're going to leave the YouTube camera running as well. 3 wide receivers come to the left side, 1 receiver to the far side. Brown is the single setback behind Gerald Bright. They're going to run it, and Gerald Bright pitched it right to the Milton Panther. My heavens. Gerald Bright did not make a smart decision on that one. Jordan Rich, the strong safety, makes the interception, and Milton has it at the Escambia 24-yard line. So this right here is not good. 24-yard line of scrimmage for Milton. They can take their second lead of the ball game here with 11:45 to go until halftime. Boy, we've got a good one going here at MacArthur Stadium, Emmitt Smith Field. We was looking forward to hopefully a blowout, but the Gators' first turnover of the night gives Milton the ball at the 24-yard line. 2 wide receivers go to the right, 1 to the left, I formation. Houston in the backfield as Waters takes the handoff right up the middle, and they are Milton right up the middle, and they take their first. This is going to be their first lead. Number 23, Henderson on the carry. That is Shamar Henderson right up the middle, and Milton takes an 18-17 lead. And they're going to line up for 2, I believe. They're going to go for 2 here to make it a 20-17 ball game. Wow. Milton's coming here tonight, folks. They're not scared of the Gators, and they are coming here tonight showing why, and we're helping them with turnovers. We helped them with a turnover, and now they're going to line up for 2 to go up by 3. Waters back to pass, rolling out, pressure coming. He's going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. And Milton has a 20-17 lead with 11:40 to go until halftime. Gators are going to have to tighten up on the D and tighten up on offense. We're down by 3 with 11. So the defense is going to have to straighten up in a hurry. 11:40 to go, 20-17 your score. That touchdown drive brought to you by your friends at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott in Spanish Fort. I want to thank the Wingstop, proud to bring you tonight's game along with Miracle Strip Amusement Park, The Carpet Guy, GoWaiter.com, Five Flags Speedway. Also our game title sponsor, DTR Electric, All Pro Sound, the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show coming up for you where we'll have the crowning of the 2014 Homecoming Queen for the 2014 Homecoming festivities. And right now the homecoming game is going for the visitors in black and gold right now, 20-17 with 11:40 to play here in the first half. Gators need something to happen big as Carter's going to kick it. They're going to kick it and waving for the fair catch and making it at the 24-yard line is going to be number 16. That is going to be Jimmy Simmons on. DeMarcus McKenzie not happy down below. DeMarcus McKenzie, one of the quiet leaders on the ball club, is not happy. Loses his helmet coming off the sideline. One of the vocal leaders on this team, and he knows what's going on right now. Milton trying to take the Gators season again. But our senior leadership has got to step up. And number 3, Gerald Bright's got him in the regular formation. We're going to run it right up the middle. Gerald Bright on the keeper. Gerald across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Nice run there by Gerald Bright, taken down by the linebacker, number 32 from the linebacker spot. That's going to be Nico Tazaski, the outside linebacker junior, making the tackle. Receivers go either side, wingbacks either side. No huddle for the Gators. Gerald Bright under center. Going to hand off to Bright, to Gerald Bright on the keeper. Gets to the 30 and falls down. Just shy of the first down, I believe. No, they're going to give it to him, I believe. All-pro sound. Give it to him. Give him a first down. No, they're going to have to bring the. They're going to say all-pro sound. First down, Gators. 20-17 with 11:03 to go. Receivers go either side. Wingback goes to either side as well. Fry is the single setback behind Gerald Bright. They're going to hand off. Gerald Bright's got to keep it. Gerald's got it lane right up the middle of the 50. Gerald Bright to the 40. 4-35. Gerald Bright to the 30. 25. Lowers his shoulder, and what a block. And Gerald Bright still running, is going to be taken down, and it's a big run. All-pro sound. First down for the Gators. Wow, Gerald Bright finds a crease, skips through it, and picks up a big play. That's a big all-pro sound first down there, Nolan. 20-17 your score with 10:49 to go, and the Gators will have it first and 10 at the Milton 25-yard line. Receivers go either side, wingbacks either side. Fry in the backfield, man in motion, going to hand off to Jabrir. Jabrir breaks it to the end zone. It's a 23-20 ball game. Touchdown, Gators! Yes, sir! What a run by, that is a Fairfield Inn and Suites touchdown for Escambia, 23-20. Make it 24-20 with Mr. Automatic Emilio Maldonado with the extra point pending. Wow, what a run. The Gators needed that shot on the arm, Nolan, and they got it. Jabir Fry on that 25-yard run. Kick is good. 24-20. Your score. The Gators back to a 4-point lead over the Milton High Panthers. This is Escambia Gator football on 87-30. Welcome back after that touchdown drive by the Gators. 4 plays, 79 yards, 10:44 remaining. 25-yard touchdown run by Jabir Fry, and the Gators now up 24-20. Emilio Maldonado kicks this one, and this one's going to go for his 38th touchback of the year. His 38th touchback of the season, and Milton now will have it. We got a great one going here, folks. And folks, going out to the Pensacola Interstate Fair happening now until the 26th, folks. Come on out and be a part of that. They got Eddie Money on the stage tonight and some other great entertainment going on throughout the week. Our very own Paul Morady's there. Paul's keeping me up to date, and he is letting us know that we're sounding great back at the studios. Hope we got a lot of folks listening to us as well. And again, folks, you'll be able to catch this on our YouTube replay, folks. It'll be available sometime Monday or Tuesday for your video replay. We'll also have all the commercials put in it as well. You can also catch it on demand tonight. Two wide receivers come to the left side, receiver to the right side. I formation. Houston in the backfield. Waters, and the Panthers have the offset I. Waters going to send a man in motion. They're going to hand off right at the middle. Oh, and Austin Travis tackles him back at the 20, down to the 19. Fumble on the play. Fumble. And we're going to pick it up, and they're going to say he was down. DeMarcus McKenzie nearly scored. Austin Travis coming up from the defensive end spot to make the play. The Gators now going to play spirited defense here. Last week, gave up 28 points, their most of the year, against a very, very big Leon ball club. Looking at the tape, guys, and Nolan got to see it last week. Them boys from Leon was some big old boys, big old humping-sized boys. Two wide receivers go to the right side, one's to the left. They're going to hand on the jet sweep, stretching it inside, and he'll be taken down at the 21-yard line. We're going to have a penalty flag, and I believe it's going to be the first penalty flag of the night. Second penalty flag of the night against Milton, and it's going to be a hold, and we're going to back them up to the 10, I believe. Let's get the call here. Hopefully we get the call here from the referee. Yep, we got
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. It's third down.
He found the button this time. These referees are very sketchy, especially this guy said he's been doing it for 36 years. I said, is this the first time you ever been mic'd up? He said, no. Pine Forest, nothing. Washington, nothing. Gulf Breeze, nothing. Florida, nothing. Crestview, nothing. Tate, nothing. So we've got some good games going right now. Paul, we got a bunch of zeros up there. You might have to suit up. Two wide receivers go to the right side. To the right side. To the one to the left. Waters on the rollout. From the left side, he'll tuck and run across the 20, and he'll be taken down at the 26. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Let's see what Coach Marsh does here on 4th and about 7. On 4th and about 4 to go. Jamal Bynum makes the tackle. They're going to go. They're going to punt it. 4th and 4 for the ball club from Milton. The Milton Panthers will punt. That's going to be J.P. Perry to punt for Milton. Now Logan Walden back at his own 41-yard line. Punt is away. Off the side of his foot. Nice punt. And it's Walden. And he touched the football. Logan loses the football, but Escambia gets it back. That one turned over, and Logan Walden tried to make the play, but it bounced off of him. But guess what? But the Gators have it at their own 46-yard line, so kind of got a little bit of field position out of that, but was very scary. 24-20 your score, 8:32 to play in this ball game as the clock running. And again, we thank you so much for joining us here on 8730 Sports.com, EGFN. Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators, with you tonight along with Nolan. And, of course, we miss old Paul being with us here tonight. Paul Morady would have been my color analyst, but he is not with us tonight. He is at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Hopefully Paul will be with us next week for Pace and Escambia. Receivers either side are going to hand off right at the middle. Gerald Bright right at the middle. Gerald to the 50, across the 45 to the 43-yard line. It's going to be an all-pro sound. First down for the Gators. Check it in for the Gators. Number 26, Seth Richardson. A sophomore at 6'2", 180 pounds. Checking in for the Gators. Receivers go either side. Wingbacks either side. Fry is the single setback behind. Gerald Bright's going to send a man in motion. Going to hand off to Jabril Fry. And that time Gerald Bright's going to be taken down and lost yardage on that one. And Gerald's not happy with the umpire. And Gerald Bright loses his cool and is going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct called on him. And we're going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct. That's very unlike Gerald Bright. But Gerald was probably very passionate. Let's listen to him.
Good ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Gators.
Jabril Fry coming over now to settle down his quarterback. So it's a 15-yard penalty with 7:52 to go. And that's going to put the ball back at the 44-yard line of Escambia. The Gators now will have second down and about 25 yards to go. Gerald Bryant now has got to shake it off. 3 wide receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. Single setback is Brown directly behind Gerald Bryant. Going to hand off to Brown. Bryant right up the middle. He's going to get back to the 48-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the plate. It's going to bring up a third and very, very long here for the Gators with 7:29 to go. 24-20 lead for the Gators here over the Milton High Panthers. Want to thank Fusankly's Fried Chicken. Also want to thank All Pro Sound and also DTR Electric, our game title sponsor. Wishbone formation for the Gators now. Tight ends tight. Play action fake, rolling out. Gerald Bryant's got pressure. It's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Brown. Brown across the 40 to the 39. Let's see what Coach Mike Davis does right here. Field goal. We're not in field goal range, so he's going to go for it here. It's going to bring up 4th down. Let's see what the call is. 4th down they're going to punt him. We're going to punt him and pin him deep. 4th and 6. It was going to be 4th down and 6 for the Gators. So that unsportsmanlike conduct penalty comes back to haunt us as Gerald Bright and the offense stall on this drive here. So Emilio Maldonado will line up for the punt. His 15th punt of the year, averaging 36 yards per. Snap. Punt is away. Off the side of his foot, and it is going to be down out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 91 yards from the Pater with 6:14 to go in a 4-point ball game. This is 87:30 sports coverage of Escambia Gator football here on 87:30 and EGFN. First and 10 from the 9-yard line for the Milton High Panthers. They're going to go with the I formation, receivers either side. Waters is going to turn, hand to Henderson, and he is going to be swallowed under by Austin Travis. Back at the 9, back at the 8-yard line. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Back to the 7, loss of 2. Second down for Milton from their own 8-yard line. Correction on that carry. That was Craig on the carry as Waters brings the play in. 5:32 to go in the half. To 24-20. Escambia with the lead. 2 receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. Single setback is Craig in the backfield. They're going to run the jet sweep. Handoff going to go to Craig again. He rips across the 20 and is going to be taken down as he gets to the 15 to the 17-yard line. Coming up making the tackle, Logan Walden. Also coming up to make the stop, Donaldson also coming up. And also number 5, Corey Roberts, making the initial tackle with help from Logan Walden on the tackle. 3rd and about 2 yards to go. Just got an updated score. Crestview 7, Tate nothing in the second quarter. Thanks to Paul. Keep them coming, Paul. Receivers go either side. I formation. Henderson in the backfield. They're going to toss it to Henderson. Henderson's going to be taken down. He'll be short of the first down. He had to get across the 20 to the 21, I believe. Let's see if it's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to say Craig was on the carry that time. DeMarcus McKenzie comes up to make the tackle. He's going to have to come out, and they're going to punt it. 4th down and 1, a gain of 2. So Logan Walden back deep. We avoided near disaster the last time as Logan is going to have decent field position, I sure would love nothing more than a honey albino badger touchdown return for a punt. We're going to have they're going to thought about a punt, a nice punt. Logan Wallen's going to let it go and make a fair catch. And should have a penalty flag. Where's the penalty flag? My heavens, where's the penalty flag? I mean, what happened if Logan would have caught that football? My heavens, what happened on that? Where's a penalty flag? We need to take the Milton out.
Holding.
Here we go.
On the return team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
A holding against us, and you didn't give us the penalty flag at the 40-yard line for the late contact? My heavens. He waited for the fair catch. He has an opportunity. Wait for the fair catch. Contact was made. That means should be a personal foul penalty or an interference. Tate 14-7. Now over Crestview. Arnold over Pensacola Catholic 20-7. Gerald Bryant's going to hand to Martin McGee, and Martin had a great play. That was a beautiful trap play, and that right there had 6 written all over it if Martin would have been tripped up. Nice hard running there by second down and 8 for Martin McGee and the Gators. Gerald Bryant will bring it up. Receivers go either side, wings either side. Brown is the single setback, man in motion fly. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald stays on his feet, gets to the 39 with 3:25 to go. And a 24-20 ball game. Got a good one going here on homecoming night. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to have the homecoming court making their way around, and also going to be coming down the midfield logo, the crowning of the football queen, all that, the maid, freshman maid, all that good stuff for you. And that'll be coming up here at our halftime at the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show here in a few moments. Gerald Bryant on the keeper, hands off to Brown. He gets across the 40. I believe that's going to be an all-pro sound. First down for the Gators with 2:50 to play. We're going to have to hurry and get this. I would love nothing more than to go up by 7.5 or by 11. Receivers go either side, wingbacks either side. Gerald Bright goes under his center, Stafford under center. Going to hand off right up the middle to Martin McGee. Martin breaks the tackle, is going to get to the 44, and he's going to be taken down after a 4-yard pickup with 2:44 to go. Gators 6-0. Milton 3-4. And Milton's playing like a 7-0 football team there, Lola. They trail only by 4. They shocked us, but of course the Gators have played amazing in the comeback kids. 2 wide receivers on the field, receivers either side. Going to hand off right up the middle to Brown across the 45 to the 47. Going to have a check-in for the Gators. That's going to be Antonio Cannon into the ball game now as Brown's going to check out. As we talked about last night in the pregame is the preview show from tonight's game from the Pensacola Interstate Fair, folks. Brown is that sledgehammer. You just keep beating on the wall. He's going to break what? Receivers either side. Going to hand off right up the middle to Jabril Fry. Jabril right up the middle. Fry breaks the tackle across the 35 down to the 32. An all-pro sound. First down for the Gators. 1:53 to go. Clock will stop. Big time run by Jabril Fry. Receivers again go either side. Wingbacks either side. Fry is the single setback. Cannon and number 20, Martin McGee in the backfield. McGee's going to come in motion. Going to hand off right up the middle. Fumbles the football. And I believe Milton's got it. And Jabril Fry comes up, and Milton has it with 1:44 to go. So 2 turnovers, and Escambia turns the football over. And Jabril Fry that's not a good sign. He is hurting across the lane. $1:44 to go in a 24-20 ball game. Another turnover for the Escambia Gators. Their second turnover of the night, leading this one by 4. Here against the Milton High Panthers here tonight. Waters will bring the team out, first down, and 10 yards to go from their own 28-yard line. Two wide receivers, shotgun formation, two receivers to the left, one to the right. Going to hand off, play action fake, sets up the center screen, got a man wide open and incomplete. At the 35-yard line, Floyd with the diving catch. We should have had a guy back there. That would have been huge if we had a guy to intercept that and run it back. Second down and 10. $1:39 to go until halftime, 24-20. Your Gators up by 4 on the Milton High Panthers. Two receivers go to the right, one to the left. I formation with Craig in the backfield. Waters is going to turn. He's going to hand to the fullback. Fullback breaks a tackle to the 40, 45 to the 50. Breaking a tackle to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. And Milton is going to seize the momentum heading in to the halftime. Dominic Craig. 1:27 to go. 26-24 your score. We got a ball game, and it's going to be a second half ball game. The Gators are going to have to score. We're going to have a high scoring game in this one. Milton 26-24 on that long touchdown run by Craig, by Dominic Craig. Now for the extra point to make it 27-24. We just need to get in field goal range and take a point lead at halftime. That'd be fine with me. Calder for the point after. Kick is on the way. Coulter's kick is up. And this one is finally good. And it's a 3-point lead. 27-24 with 1:27 to play. This is Escambia Gator football on 87-30. 1:27 to go. 27-24 your score. The Escambia Gators right now we're trailing this one by 3. Wow. Hart. Gonna need some heart pills. Paul, if you're at the fair, you got time to bring me some heart pills, because I tell you what, that Fairfield and Sweets touchdown drive by Milton gives them a 3-point lead at halftime. But now what Escambia needs to do is get the football, drive down the field, and get a touchdown. Kickoff gonna go deep. Going to be short. It's going to be taken by Felton Jackson. Felton's got some return room to the 28-yard line with 1:22 to go. Coach Davis has got his full complement of timeouts. Of course, next week, folks, Pace is going to come to town. They're going to bring that big running back, Mr. Lemonstaunch, next Friday night, folks. He's going to be a big hoss. And the Gators showing that they can't stop the run here, but, of course, Milton did a great job there. Receiver goes to the far side. McGee is the wingback. Has I formation. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald finds a crease. Gets across the 35. Stays on his feet. And goes down at the 37-yard line. Got to go here. 1:12 to go. Gerald Bryant's going to have to hurry. Gators would love nothing more than to take a halftime lead. Gators have got to hurry. 1 minute to play. 1 minute to play here until halftime in a 27-24 ball game. Going to hand off. Gerald Bryant, a keeper across the middle. He's going to get a first down that is going to stop the clock at the 41. Stops the clock with 45 seconds to go. Can't get the clock to stop with 44 seconds to go. It's going to be an all-pro sound first down for the Gators at the 42-yard line. Got to get it here. 44 seconds. Clock moving. Gerald Bryant rolling out. Pressure coming. Throws it in. Incomplete. It's going to stop the clock. Looking for Joey Everett. Incomplete at the 49. 36.2 to go here. 27-24. Milton with the lead. We've got a good one going here, folks, and hope you'll come back for the second half, folks. 27-24. We got the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show, or it'd be nice for a deep fade. Going deep, looking for Joey Everett, incomplete, third and long now. Tried to throw the deep fade to Joey Everett. Joey could not get off the line of scrimmage. Looked like Joey slipped out of his break and could not make the catch. 31.9 to go. Do not need to let Milton take the Gators season. This is what Escambia, this hump is what Escambia was looking forward to. Getting a chance to have a revenge against the Milton Panthers. And right now Milton is having their way with the 6-0 Gators. Gerald Bright on the keeper. Gerald gets across the 45 to the 47. 20 seconds to play. And we're going to punt the football to end the half. A lot of first half adjustments are going to have to be made heading into the halftime. 27-24 your score. Timeout Escambia. Wonder what Coach Mike Davis has got up his sleeve here. He's got the long sleeves on tonight. I wonder if he's got a fake punt up his sleeve on 4th and 8 with 20.8 to go here. 27-24. We do not need to let Milton take the ball and drive it right down the field and put us down by 10 heading into the halftime break. Again, folks, stay tuned. We've got the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show. Sure, again, thank you, folks, for joining us here on 8730. Want to thank the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Also want to thank Fairfield Inn and Suites, Foosackly's Fried Chicken, Metro PCS, proud to bring you today's game. And they're our Red Zone sponsor tonight as well. Kickoff and a punt by Emilio Maldonado. It's going to take a bounce. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 22. 17th punt of the year for Emilio Maldonado. Homecoming festivities about ready to get underway. We're sure, of course, looking forward to that coming up here. 27-24. I wonder what Coach Marsh is going to do. Is he going to try to run it and go to the halftime break? Gators are going to have some problems to fix, but we know the Gators will get the football to start the second half. So 11.8 to go here. I believe Milton's just going to take a knee, and they are. They're going to take a knee and head to the break with all the momentum. Waters takes the snap, just takes a knee. And that's going to be the halftime break. 27-24, Escambia with a deficit. The first time we've trailed all year, folks, heading into the halftime. Can the Gators regroup? We'll have that information for you coming up at the start of the third quarter. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. We've got the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show. Homecoming 2014. What a night. The Gators trail 27-24. Enjoy the halftime festivities. We'll see you back at the second half. This is Escambia Gator football on 8730. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Pensacola Interstate Fair halftime show.
Assistant Principals Ishi Shannon and Aaron Kramer, and the faculty and staff of Escambia High School, we welcome you to tonight's homecoming festivities and the presentation of the 2014 Homecoming Chorus. We'd like to especially thank the Miracle Strip Corvette Club for sheltering our ladies tonight. First we have Mr. Ernie Martinez driving the Torch Red C5. What is Angel Charlton? Angel is the daughter of Tamara Bonner. She is a member of the NJROTC. She is being escorted by her brother, Mr. Michael Snow. In our next Corvette, we have Mr. David Bennett driving the blue C6. Next we have Miss Carly Cox. Carly is the daughter of Charlie and Tracy Cox. She is the freshman class president and a member of Nu Alpha Theta, FBLA, Latin Club, and she is the soccer manager. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Charlie Cox. In the Atomic Orange C6, our chauffeur is Pete Rodriguez. And next, representing the sophomore class, we have Autumn Etheridge. Autumn is the daughter of Angela Etheridge and Mark Robbins. She is a member of the Student Government Association, sophomore class secretary, and the Powder Puff quarterback. She is being escorted by her father, Mark Robbins. Our next member of the homecoming court is being escorted by James Grace, driving a torch red C5. And next is Ricora Jones. Ricora is the daughter of Destiny Russell. She is a member of the NJROTC and she is a varsity cheerleader. She is escorted by her stepfather, Mitchell Jones. We have Miss Lonnie Randolph driving the black C6, and next is Lexi Long. Lexi is the daughter of Amanda and James Long. She is a member of the weightlifting team, Powder Puff team, and the captain of the junior varsity cheerleading squad. Lexi's dad is currently serving our country in Afghanistan, and she is being escorted by her mother, Amanda Long. And now for the junior class representatives. First we have Janet Barrett. Janet is the daughter of Jamie Ficelli. She is a member of the volleyball team and basketball team. Janet is escorted by her mom, Jamie Ficelli. Next is Jada Johnson. Jada is the daughter of Tanya Johnson Brown and Rowan Brown. She is a member of the varsity soccer team and ROTC. Jada is escorted by her father, Rowan Brown. Next in the junior class is Amanda Nix. Amanda is the daughter of Gretchen Nix and Jody Nix. She is a member of the Escambia soccer team. She is escorted by her father, Jody Nix. And the final representative of the junior class is Ashley Sloan. Ashley is the daughter of Kyle and Carla Sloan. She is a member of the Student Government Association, soccer team, and Relay for Life. She is escorted by her father, Kyle Sloan. And now, the representatives of the senior class and the nominees for the 2014 Homecoming Queen. First, we have Arabia Ali. Arabia is the daughter of Bernadette Lynn and Morris Lynn Sr. She is the senior class president, National Honor Society parliamentarian, Rho Kappa vice president, and a member of Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, Science National Honor Society, Orchestra, and the Charlene Music Honor Society. Arabia has been accepted to and plans to attend either the University of South Alabama, Troy University, or the University of Alabama, Birmingham. She plans to enter the nursing program. Arabia is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Horace Lynn Sr., Arabia Ali. Next, Ms. Mary Jane Hughes. Mary Jane is the daughter of Jane and Larry Hughes. She is a member of the Anchor Club, Orchestra, SGA, National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, ASL, Theta, Art Honor Society, and Nu Alpha Theta. After graduation, Mary Jane plans to attend medical school and become a dermatologist. She is escorted by her father, Larry Hughes. Next, Lexi Crippen. Lexi is the daughter of Ty and Nicole Presley. She is the president of the Student Government Association, vice president of the National Honor Society, and a member of Beta Club and Anchor Club. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of West Florida and major in exercise science. Lexi is escorted by her father, Ty Presley. Next, Marley Metcalf. Marley is the daughter of Terry Metcalf. She is a member of FBLA, Anchor Club, Nu Alpha Theta, Science National Honor Society, and Beta Club. After graduation, Marley plans to study interior design. She is escorted by her brother, Josh Metcalf. Next is Erin Middleton. Erin is the daughter of Ken and Debbie Middleton. She is a member of Beta Club, SGA, and Anchor Club. She is the senior class vice president and the varsity cheerleading captain. After graduation, Erin plans to attend the University of South Alabama and major in elementary education. She is escorted by her father and EHS alum, class of 75, Ken Middleton. And our final representative of the senior class is Kayla Simpson. Kayla is the daughter of Angie and Robert Simpson. She is a member of SGA, varsity cheerleading, and senior council. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of West Florida and become an X-ray technologist. Kayla is escorted by her father, Robert Simpson. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Escambia High School Homecoming Court. We would like to thank Gent Swimwear for providing tuxedos for our escort tonight, and again the American Strip Corvette Club for their participation in tonight's activities. A special thank you to Meadows Jewelers in downtown Pensacola for providing our Queen's Crown this evening. We would also like to thank our band and our NJROTC for assisting us in tonight's festivities. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the crowning of your homecoming queen. Tonight's queen will be crowned by Principal Michael Sherrill and Assistant Principal Aaron Kramer. The 2014 homecoming queen is, and students, I'd just like to say we had a great homecoming this week. Candyland decorations were great. Again, the 2014 homecoming queen is, don't they all look lovely tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Your 2014 homecoming queen is none other than Miss Marley Metcalf. Congratulations, Marley Metcalf, your 2014 Escambia High School homecoming queen. Gators, please join us in the playing of the alma mater.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us back for the second half. We've got some first half for you, folks. Gators over 300 yards, total offense, 2 turnovers, 1 leading to a touchdown by Milton. Running defense giving up a lot of the big plays. Defense giving up big plays, offensively doing the job. But the offense, this is when you win the championships. The final 24 minutes of the game about to go up on the board. Points off turnovers, 7 apiece for both Milton and Escambia. We're going to have a stoppage in play here. 27-24 your score as we get ready to start the second half right here from Escambia High School. Congratulations to the 2014 homecoming queen this year on her crowning, and a little squib kick, and going to be taken at the 29-yard line, so the Gators will have it first down and 10 yards to go. Appreciate everyone for joining us at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. We got 9,000 watching us tonight on Ustream. Appreciate you folks for joining us. 9,000 folks watching us, and we have lost internet connection. And we have lost internet connection, folks. We need to get connected back up here. Paul, back at the Pensacola State Fair, you need to give us a call. We have lost internet connection out. Here's the Gators go across the 30 to the 31. Or give Nolan a call, please. And, folks, we've lost internet connection. Bear with us, folks, on our Ustream. Please bear with us. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald breaks a tackle across the 40 to the 43-yard line. It's an all-pro sound. First down for Escambia. Gators moving the football to start the second half. 11:35 to go. Handoff's going to go to Fry. He gets across the 43 to the 45-yard line. Gators trying to get the ball going here to start the second half. Again, folks, we hope that you are enjoying the coverage. Folks, we have lost internet connection momentarily. Hopefully you'll get back with us as quickly as possible. You may set down the mic and try to get the internet connection going here, but give Nolan a call on his cell phone, Paul, at the Interstate Fair, and let us know what we can do. Handoff's going to go right up the middle. Gerald Bright, all the way, 20, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Gators! Gerald Bright, 30 to 27, your score with a point pending. That Fairfield and Eats Sweets touchdown drive by Gerald Bright into the end zone as Gerald gives the Gators back a 30 to 27 lead over the Milton High Panthers. Okay, now we have our signal back. Folks, bear with us, folks, on the Ustream. We do apologize. The internet here, I don't know what's going on. Normally we've got some high internet, but it's going in and out. But Emilio Maldonado with the extra point. 31-27 your score, 10:46 to go. A big-time 64-yard touchdown run by Gerald Bright. 27 for Milton, 31 for the good guys. The Orange and Blue back with the lead. Let's hope they hold on to it. 10:46 to play. This is Gator football on it. 31-27 your score. 31-27 as Emilio Maldonado with the kickoff into the end zone for the touchback there. So it's going to bring up first down and 10 for the 20 for the Milton High Panthers. Of course, Nolan's going to be taking over, trying to get all of our glitches taken care of, folks, on our Ustream broadcast, as the Milton High Panthers will have it first down and 10 yards to go.
Don't forget to post your game day selfies to social media using the hashtag GatorRace. Gator Face. You might just be returned in the upcoming yearbook.
Two wide receivers on the field now for Escambia. Waters sends a man in motion. Jet sweep, high snap. Jet sweep's coming to the far sideline and going to be taken down out of bounds after a pickup of 8 yards on the play. Second down and 2. And we're going to have a penalty flag, I believe, across the way. There you see the referee across the way as we get a discussion. It looks like it's going to be a hold against Milton.
Holding on the offense.
And we get a hold against the Milton Panthers. So it's personal foul against Escambia. So offsetting penalties, they'll replay the down. Again, 10:38 to go, 31-27. After the big Gerald Bright touchdown run, we get the penalty marked up. Still has the last streak. Okay, so we're not losing one live stream. Milton will have it now. First down and about 9 here. Look at handoff right up the middle of the fullback. Great defense there by the Gators, stopping him short of the 25-yard line. And we just checked in with Paul. Everything should be sounding good, folks. Got a favor. If one of my buddies from back in Red Bay, my buddy Steve Johnson, I know is listening. Steve, if you'll send me a text, let me know we're still streaming. I just want to make sure we're still streaming and everything sounded good. Paul still got everything going at the end Pensacola State Fair, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows that we're trying our best, folks. Well, everything's going good, folks. We don't know what's going on our end, but as long as we got the live stream up, and the Ustream still going, we're still good. 2 wide receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. Waters back to pass, rolls. Is going to throw at the pass. It's going to be caught, and he's going to be taken down short of the 31-yard line. Coach T.J. Williams not happy down below. First down for Milton, an all-pro sound first down for the Milton Panthers. Two wide receivers go to the right, 1 to the left. High formation, going to turn, hand to the fullback. He'll bust it to the outside, and he's going to be taken down short of the 33-yard line. A pickup of a yard on the play. Pickup of a yard on the play. Everything is good, folks. We do apologize for that, folks. We wanted to make sure that we had everything going back good at the on the Ustream, and Paul let us know back at the Pensacola State Fair everything's sounding good, and everything is still live streaming. So we do apologize about that. We're going to move on for that. 9:23 to play. Milton with receivers either side, 2 receivers, and man under center. That's Waters. Turns, gives to the second man through, rips a hole across the 40, and the Milton High Panthers gutting the defense of the Gators here as they get to the 41-yard line with 9:05 to go. Good deal. We're going to move on with that now. That is Henderson on the carry. He gets across the 40. First down and 10 yards to go for the Milton Panthers. An all-pro sound first down for Milton at the 42-yard line. They've got the football. They've driven the ball from their own 20 to their 42, so 22 yards on this drive so far. Waters under center. They're going to have play action fake, pressure coming, lows the pass out. It's going to be caught by the fullback, and he picks up enough yardage. It'll be a first down for the Gators. It's a first down for Milton. Wow, we got a good one going here between Milton and Escambia. 8:30 to play here. Receivers, 2 receivers. Come to the left, 1 to the right. I formation. Waters under center, sets the line. Turns, gives right up the middle. Blowing his shoulder and rips the tackle across the, and Milton is ripping the Gators up the middle. Down to the 35-yard line. Second down and 1 for Milton after a 9-yard gain. 31-27 your score. Milton's a heck of a football team, folks. That 3-4 record doesn't do them justice. We need a turnover here, big time. Big time turnover. We lead 31-27. And we jump off sides, and it's an automatic first down, Milton.
Encroachment on the defense. First down.
Handoff to the fullback, breaking a tackle, gets across the 29, down to the 25. taken down by Jamal Bynum, coming up from the defensive end spot to make the tackle for the Gators. Milton's got a great drive going here with 7:25 to go, 31-27. Milton looking to take the lead back over the Gators. To be a championship team, you've got to win these games here. Waters going to send a man in motion. They're going to hand off again right up the middle to Houston, to Henderson. Henderson's going to be taken down by number 34, Sam Ward. On the tackle, also DeMarcus McKenzie in there, taking him down to 25. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 with 6:50 to play. Again, want to thank DTR Electric along with Fairfield Inn and Suites. All Pro Sound, proud to bring you today's game, the Pensacola Interstate Fair, which is going on right now. They're, of course, our sponsor of our pregame and our post and our halftime show. Fusakli's Fried Chicken. 2 wide receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. New fullback into the ball game. Waters is going to send a man in motion on 3rd and 3. They're going to run the jet sweep. Loses his fitting, and he is taken down. Great defensive play by the Gators over there to make the tackle. And coming across the main, number 19 making the stop for the Gators. That's Kyrie Lovelace making the tackle. Big number 76 checking into the ball game now. George Smith checking in. This is a big 4th down, 4th and 5 now. Let's see what Milton's going to do. This is the big play of the game. 6:04 to play. Timeout, Milton. We're going to have a water timeout. With 6:04 to go, 31-27. This is Gator football on 87-30. Folks joining us on Ustream, we just want to let you guys know that we've got all the bugs worked out. We do apologize for that panic situation. We talked about it on the YouTube broadcast as well, but we do apologize. We're trying to get everything fixed back up. Do apologize for that. Paul, of course, is monitoring from back at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Everything sounds good on his end, so we're going to continue rolling on with the broadcast here. Fourth down here for Milton, a big-time play here. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the gun. 4th down and 5. Can the Gators hold them? 31-27 lead. Jet sweep. Play action. Pass, got a man wide open. Got a chance to pick it, and his pass interference down at the goal line. And it's going to be 1st and goal, Milton, from the 1. Wow. Jet sweep had the pass, and my heavens, pass interference and down to the 1. Let's get the call from the referee.
On the defense,
first down. So it's going to bring up a 1st down for the Milton High Panthers from the Escambia 12-yard line. They're inside the Metro PCS red zone. Metro PCS, proud to be a supporter, a brand new sponsor of Escambia Gator football. Buy one, get one free phone. Get 4 lines, add up 4 lines for $100, data, text included. That's for $100 at Metro PCS. Waters back to hands off right up the middle to Henderson. Henderson runs out of his shoes, but Kyrie Lovelace makes a defensive play for the Gators, loses his helmet as Henderson runs himself out of his own shoes. 31-27 your score, 5:37 to play here. 10-7 was the score we got from Pace and Pensacola High, folks. Pace with the lead at halftime. So a win here. Austin Travis getting worked on, getting stretched out down below. Hopefully his return is questionable right now. Hopefully he'll be back out there. Waters under center. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to the fullback. Fullback finds a hole, breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Milton. 11-yard touchdown run. So Milton right up the gut. And Milton scores on number 23, Dominic Craig. 33-31 with 5:07 to go in the third. Ben Coulter for the point after. Wow. Gator defense has been ripped tonight by the Milton Panthers. Coulter's extra point coming. Kick. It is up. Did he miss it? No, he didn't hit. 34-31. 5:07 to go in the third. Milton seizes the momentum right back. 34-31 your score. 5:07 to play. We've got a barn burner going here in Earl at Emmett Smith Field and MacArthur Stadium. This is EGFN 8730. That touchdown drive by Milton brought to you by your friends at Fairfield Inn and Suites as Coulter to kick it off. He's going to squib this one high and short and making the fair catch at the 26. And Escambia will have it 1st and 10. Nolan, we need a long drive, about 17 minutes and 7 seconds. And a touchdown. 34-31 Escambia with the trailing this one by 3. 5:07 to go. Paul, hope you got your nitro pills. All the folks back at the Pensacola Interstate Fair, hope you got your nitro pills. Hope you folks at home have got them as well, because I've already taken mine. We're going to go on offense here. Tossing it to Jabril Fry. Jabril to the 25, to the 30, 35. Stays on his feet. Breaks the tackle to the 40. And out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 13 yards. All the play. First down. Escambia All-Pro sound. First down for the Gators. Again, folks, if the Gators pull this win off, we'd love to see you join us at Whataburger on Warrington Road. Come and eat where the Gators gather at Whataburger on Warrington Road. Two receivers to the left. Martin McGee, the wingback, to the right. Jabril Fry, the fullback, behind Gerald Bright. Stafford snaps it to Gerald Bright. Gerald on the keeper. Gerald finds across the 45 to the 48-yard line. Nice run there by Gerald Bright, finding the hole. And what have we got here? Penalty. We got a referee coming over. They're going to mark him short. What are they doing? Now they're going to say he's down at the 45. My goodness. He got to the 45. He should have been at the 48-yard line. My heavens, what's going on with these officials tonight? Gerald Bryant. Let's see what happens here. Handoff's going to go right up the middle to Antonio Cannon across the 45 to the 47-yard line. 4:19 to go in the third. 34-31. Milton with the lead over Escambia here on the Escambia Gator Football Network, live here tonight from MacArthur Stadium, Emmett Smith Field. Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators, along with Nolan here tonight, bringing you all the action. We'll be back here next Friday night, folks, for Pace and Escambia, hopefully for the district championship. Right now, we need a win to get out of this. Tossing it to Jabril Fry. Jabril's got some running room. Stretching it out. It's going to be forced out of bounds. Short of midfield. No, they're going to push him short of the 50. They're going to say 50-yard line. 4th down for the Escambia Gators. 4th down and 2. 4th down and 2. Escambia's going to go for it here. Down by 3. 3:50 to go in the third. Come on, offense. Need a first down here big time. Offense big time. Now the officials. Third, 4th and 2. Big time play here. Timeout Milton. They want to talk this one over. 3:48 to play in this one. We're going to talk this big 4th and 2 over. Coach Mike Davis and the offense needing a touchdown. 34-31 the score. 3:38 to play. This is Escambia Gator football here on 8730. Brought to you by Fusakli's Fried Chicken. Also want to thank Wingstop, Miracle Strip Amusement Park, the Carpet Guy, proud to bring you. And the clock is still running. Want to thank GoWaiter.com. Also want to thank Five Flag Speedway. 34-31 the score. Should be 3:24 on the clock. 34-31 the score. Milton, 4th down and 2. Clock operators confused. They've taken time off the clock. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Making them change the clock. 3:42. Now the clock's running again. .331. 3:28 to go. They finally get the clock right. 4th down and 2, the biggest 4th down of the season right here. 3:28 to go, down by 3. Gerald Bright right up the middle. Gerald Bright across the 40 to the 39-yard line. All-pro sound. 1st down Escambia. Nice run by Gerald Bright. 34-31 and a big 4th down. Good blocking there by Stafford. He just went right behind Stafford, and Stafford cleared a hole big enough for myself to run through. And that's saying a lot. Receivers go either side. Gerald Bright on the keeper. Gerald right up the middle. Go Gerald! Go Gerald! He's in! Touchdown! Touchdown Escambia! Touchdown Gators! Touchdown Gators! 36-34, 37-34. With 3:04 to go, Gerald Bright is having the night of his life. Wow! That touchdown drive brought to you by your friends at Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. Yes! What a drive! Now we need to hold them on D. Wow! What a run! 37-34. Kick is blocked. Well, that one right there, backside rush. But most important, with 3:04 to go, your Gators 37, Milton Panthers 34. We got a good one going here. The Gators have got to keep it up. Gerald Bright's having the night of his life here tonight here on homecoming night. This is 87-30 at EGFN. Well, after that big touchdown drive by Gerald Bright and the offense, it's 37-34 with 3:04 to go in this one in the 3rd quarter. Emilio Maldonado to kick it off. That one's going to be high, and it's going to be returned from the 1. Oh, it goes into the end zone. His touchback streak now reaches 42 touchbacks for the season. 3:04 to play here in this one, 37-34. Wow. Paul, give us an update if you've got any more on how many folks are checking out the Interstate Fair. I know Paul is probably, his blood pressures went up. His heart medicine is probably went out. His heart's probably pumping 90-0. Guess what, my friend? Mine's pumping hard too. Hope you folks at home sit back, buckle your seatbelts, folks. This one here is long from over. 3:04 to go, 37-34. Defense needs to step up. 2 receivers go to the right, 1 to the left. I formation. Henderson dots the I in the backfield. Waters sets the line. He takes the snap. Handoff right up the middle. And there's the Gator D, stopping him short of the 20. Finally, the big stop that we needed on Henderson, the fullback. Leading the charge in there is number 72, Andre Pease, and also Austin Travis in there from his defensive end spot to make the play. Now 2 receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. Henderson in the backfield. Waters under center, takes the snap, play action fake, rolling out. It's going to be caught. Great play there by Corey Roberts, coming up to make the tackle. From his corner, from his safety spot to make the tackle with 2:15 to play. This is a big 3rd and 9 for Milton. I want to thank Metro PCS, buy one, get one phone free. Add 4 lines. You get 4 lines. Also, if you buy that phone, 4 lines, unlimited for $100. Data and text, unlimited text included. That's amazing. 4-5. False start against Milton backs him up. Want to thank Wingstop, proud to bring you tonight's broadcast of Escambia Gator football here on 8730. Says everything's sounding good. Want to check in with Paul back at Control Center back at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. Paul, send us a text, let us know how things are sounding. 3 wide receivers now. 3 wide receivers to the right, one to the left. They're going to send a man in motion. Waters back to pass, slips the screen, batted down, nearly intercepted. Wow, DeMarcus McKenzie nearly came up with the intercept, but Darius Granderson got his big paw up there and knocked it down, and it's a big 4th down stop for the Gators. Wow. 1:22 to go, 37-34 here on a wild homecoming night. A win is a win tonight for the Escambia Gators. Logan Walden would do nothing more than to run it back here to maybe break the Panthers' spirits. They've been held in this game. Kick is away, high punt. Going to let this one bounce. And it's going to be down at the Milton 47-yard line. Great field position for the Gators with 1:09 to go. A touchdown drive right here would put us up by 10. It would be a huge touchdown drive. Again, tonight's game being brought to you by your friends at Fusakli's Fried Chicken in Mobile. And again, folks, myself and my lovely wife will be making our first trip tomorrow. This weekend, of course, you'll be following all the tweets. I'm going to be in South Alabama tomorrow for South Alabama, Georgia Southern. So I'll get a chance to go and meet Coach Jones and the Fighting Jaguars. They've got a good season going on down there. So myself and my lovely bride will be taking the trip down tomorrow. Going to have a lot of pictures on the Facebook and also my Facebook. You can find me at Facebook at Chris Strickland. So the score right now, 37-34 is the score. Paul wanted to know the score. Paul, it's too close for you, my friend. Handoff's going to go to Jabril Fry across the 45 to the 44. 37-34, 59 seconds to go. Of course, you can follow me on Facebook at Chris Strickland on Facebook, and you can look me up. And of course, you can find me very easy on Facebook. I'm on the social media as well. And hope everybody's enjoying the coverage here tonight of Escambia Gator football here on 8730. And again, I'm the voice of the Gators, Chris Strickland, handing off right up the middle. Gerald Bright gets across the 45 to the 42. We're going to probably take that down to the quarter here, folks. 31 seconds to go. 37-34. Milton, Escambia leading the Panthers of Milton in a barn burner going here tonight. The Gators must win this game to set up the Classic Showdown next Friday night with pace for the district championship next Friday night. Gonna have time. Gerald Bright, 5 seconds to go. Gerald's gonna have to get the playoff. 2 seconds. 1. Gerald's gonna take the snap, gets it off. Gerald Bright right up the middle as he gets to the 37-yard line. 37-yard line, and it's going to be stopped short of the first down. They're going to give him a first down, I believe. Let's see. All-pro sound, first down for the Gators to end the quarter. 37-34, we've got a good one going here. The Gators driving and hopefully can put this one on ice in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming up live here tonight from Escambia High School at MacArthur Stadium, Emmett Smith Field on a wild homecoming night. 37-34 your score. This is EGFN at 8730. Well, folks, buckle your chin straps, buckle your seatbelts back at home, This is the final quarter, final 12 minutes of this one. As Escambia, Gerald Bryant hands off right up the middle to Jabir Fry, and he is body slammed. On a first down, he picks up 9 on the play. And making the tackle, 2-yard gain, Tyler Belcher makes the tackle for Milton. He's made a lot of tackles tonight and haven't called his number a lot tonight, but he has made a lot of great stops for the Milton Panthers here tonight. Jabir Fry in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right. Martin McGee in motion. Gerald Bryant right up the middle. Gerald gets across the 35 to the 34. 11:19 to go, 37-34 Escambia. A big time touchdown drive here would be huge, or at least a field goal to make it a 6-point ball game. That defense needs a rest. Gator defense needed the rest. 3rd and 7. 2 wide receivers. Gerald Bryant pitching it to Jabir Fry to the 30. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds, short of the first down. Let's see what Coach Mike Davis does here. Let's see where the chains go. Emilio Maldonado is 1 for 1 tonight, a 42-yard field goal. Let's see. They're going to probably bring the chains from across the field. Let's see. Is it going to be a first down? Coach Davis is complaining about the spot. It's going to be a first down. They're going to mark the chains. They're going to have to bring the chains out. So they're going to have the field goal unit be ready to go. 37-34, 10:47 to go. Did the Gators get enough for an all-pro sound first down to continue this drive, or will we be kicking a field goal? The stretch of the chains. 4th down by a yard. 4th and foot. 4th and about the length of the football, and Coach Mike Davis is going to go for it. I would like the quarterback sneak again. The 77-3 quarterback sneak's what I call it. If you know what I mean, folks, Stafford's our center. The last time we got it on 4th down, Gerald just jumped on his back and Stafford took him for 5 yards. So here we go, 4th down and inches, 10:47 to go here. A great game going here, 37-34, 10:47 to go in the ball game. Let's go. This is a big game right here, big game. 4th down. Gator offense back out on the field, 2 wide receivers to the right. Martin McGee, quarterback sneak, Gerald Bryant to the 25. It's going to be a all-pro sound first down, Gators. A big-time run there by Gerald Bryant. 37-34 your score right now with 10:39 to go in Milton. And the Gators in Milton territory at the 25-yard line. Appreciate you folks for joining us on 8730. On EGFN, Chris Strickland, the voice of the Gators, along with Mr. Nolan tonight on the camera. Gerald Bryant on the keeper, fumbles the football, and Milton recovers. Gerald Bryant on the keeper, fumbles the football, and Milton fumbles it. My heavens. The 3rd turnover of the night. Gerald Bryant had the football. 10:24 to go in the ball game. We got 10:24 to go in regulation. 37-34. As I've said, folks, and many a times, to win a championship, to win a title, to win a district title or state championship, or a regional championship or a national championship, you're going to take the best shots. Milton is given the best team in the state, one of their best shots here tonight, and they are giving it. Pensacola, oh, we got an upset going on. PHS 28-10 over Pace. Holy cow. Mike Bennett and the Tigers are putting a whooping on Pace tonight. And handoff's going to go, and Floyd goes down. 37-34. If the Gators win, we're in the playoffs. I believe that's right, Paula. Washington High 23, Pine Forest 8 in the fourth quarter. West Florida 27, Gulf Breeze 7. That was the final score. They kicked off at 7 o'clock. But Pensacola High 28, Pace 10 in the fourth quarter. Walters from the gun, takes the snap, rolling out, pressure coming. Take him down. Get him, take him down. Guess who got him? Number 19. Tyree Lovelace makes the tackle. 9:32 to go. Want to thank Five Flags Speedway, proud to bring you today's game. Also want to thank GoWaiter.com, the carpet guy, proud to bring you today's game. My heavens, what a ball game we've got going for you here. We've had blowouts. We've not ever had a close game like this. A 3-point game. Big 3rd and 12 here. Trips to the 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Walters from the gun takes the snap. Deep throw. Got a man. And it is caught. And he dropped it. Big 4th down stop by the Gators. Wow. These cardiac kids are going to kill me. I'm 30 years old, Nolan. You're still young. Still in high school, I guess. What? No, you're in college, though. Still a young buck. But I'm probably going to go. Here we go. 37-34, 8:54 to play. Snap. Punt is away. Nice punt. And the Gators don't put nobody back. And it's going to be down at the 49-yard line of Escambia. The Gators need a touchdown here. Again, folks, at Pensacola High, 28, Pace 10 in the fourth quarter. Pensacola High, 18-point lead on Pace. We win this, we in. But we can't say that just yet. 34, Milton 37, Escambia. 10-point lead, I love it. Gerald Bryant keeps it to the 50. Run clock run, 8:40 to play, 8:38 to go. What a night, taken down by number 47 for the Milton Panthers. That's going to be Damian Santiago making the tackle. 2 wide receivers come to the left, 1 to the right. Wing back to the right as well. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald breaks a tackle. Gerald across the 40. Gerald gets across the 40 to the 39. All pro sound. First down, Gators. 37-34. 8:13 to play in this one here. Paul, if you get a final on that Pensacola High game, send it my way and let us know. Because that right there is a big upset. Martin McGee in motion. Gerald Bryant on the keeper. Gerald across the 40. Stays on his feet. Clock's running. Now under 8 minutes. And what is the play here? No flag. What is going on here? Just threw him back and no call. And the penalty should have been a call on number 5, Jordan Rich, for throwing Gerald Bryant backwards by 5 yards, but no call. Preacher's got his yellow flag out down there. Wish Preach would use it. We need a touchdown here big time. Touchdown makes it a 10-point game. Man in motion. Gerald Bryant right up the middle to Jabril Fry, and he fumbles the football. And Milton gets it back. The 4th turnover. 7:26 to go. Wow. 7:26 to go. 37-34 your score. This is the time, defense. Folks, defense wins championships. The Gators have got that championship caliber D. TJ Williams, the great defensive coordinator, has got to dial it up one more time. One more time, Gator D. You got to stop it. You got to do it, Gators. You can do it. Walters from the guy under center takes the snap, gives to the fullback. He gets across the 30, stays on his feet, breaks a long run, picks up 12 yards across the 40 to the 43. Milton's going to try to drive it down. Boy, we needed that touchdown drive, Nolan. If we did get that, we at least needed a field goal to make it a 6-point game. 37-34. Lovelace has got to come out. 3 minutes left in the game at Pensacola High. 3 minutes to go. 28-10 last score we got. Walters under center takes the snap, gives to number 28, and he picks up 5, maybe 6, second down and 4. 6:50 to play now. 6:49, clock running. 6:45 now. Gators don't need to allow a touchdown here. Need a big time stop, a fumble or something to happen here. 37-34, a win by Escambia. And we're going to have a timeout. 37-34 your score. 6:32 to play. This is Escambia Gator football on EGFN. Well, folks, 6:39 to play after that timeout. I formation, 2 receivers to the far side, receiver near side. Walters turns, play action fake. Granderson there, gets him down. A loss of 5 on that one. Big play there by Darius Granderson. And what's third and about 9, 6:19 to go. Folks, if you knew the tension in the broadcast booth right now, it's amazing. 2 wide receivers come to the left, receiver to the right. They're going to play action fake on 3rd and long. Timeout, Milton. They want to talk this over. This is the biggest third down of the night. 5:56 to play. Gators 37, Milton 34. This is a big game with Pensacola High knocking off pace with 3 minutes to play. Pensacola High defeats Pace with 3 minutes to go. Last score we got 28-10 with 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Winner of this game, if Escambia wins, we're district champs. The win tonight puts Escambia as district champs. We would win the district. We would be the number 1 seed. So this game just got even bigger. This game just got even bigger. Pace just lost to Pensacola High. What a night. This is your district title game right here, folks. This is for the district championship. 3rd down. Holy cow. The 5th district title could be coming home tonight. 5:56 to go. Walters back to pass. Pump and go. Got a man deep. Got the man there. It's broken up. Great play. Jabir Fry on the breakup. Holy cow. 4th down and 10. Timeout. Timeout. 5:50 to play. 37-34. This is 87-30 and EGFN. And 4th down and about 9. The punt is away. Nice punt. According to folks, so we just received a text message from Paul. According to the Pensacola News Journal, they said that Escambia wins next week their district chance. But you know what? I don't think that's really possible. Pensacola High has already beaten Pace. 37-34. This one here, 5:38 to play. This one assures the Gators a shot in the playoffs. So put a shot and puts them in. 37-34. Pitching it out to Martin McGee. Martin to the 20, to the 22 and taken down. Five 16 to go. Clock stops. 37-34. Escambia with an opportunity with pace, losing to Pensacola High. Handoff to Brown. Brown across the 25. The sledgehammer gets to the 29. Wow. Paul, you're never going to let me do a game, me and Nolan do a game by yourself again. I done tell you. First down. All-pro sound. First down, Gators. We need some more of them to ice this game. (28-10), Pensacola High defeats the Pace Patriots tonight. What a night there. Mike Bennett and his team with a big upset over Pace. Everybody was picking Brown right up the middle. Brown across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 2. 4:35 to play. Clock running. Clock is moving. Clock is moving. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Clock moving. 4:09, 37-34. Escambia, handoff to Brown. Brown right up the middle. Brown to the 50. It's a big all-pro first down for the Gators. The sledgehammer just busted the wall wide open. Brown with a big carry across the 50. That's a big all-pro sound. First down, Escambia. We need a touchdown right here to end this. 37-34, 3:50 to play. As we just told you, folks, Pensacola High beat Pace. So the Gators win, they're in, and I believe you win the district. According to the Pensacola News Journal, they're saying next week is the championship game. Reset the play clock. But according to what we just were told earlier in our text messages and what we heard, it is this game tonight is for the district. Jabrier Fry. Gerald Bryant looks back, 3:20, 3:19. Going to hand off to Brown. Brown breaks it to the 40. Stays on his feet and run out of bounds. Big Brown breasting another one. 3:13 to go. That's a big all-pro sound. First down, Escambia. Big, big, big. 37-34. I would love nothing more than a touchdown to win this one. A big, big win for the Gators tonight. If they can hold on. Hand off to Brown. Brown up the middle. 25. Down to the 20. Brown is busting this defense wide open. Keep giving him the football, Coach Davis. All-pro sound. First down, Escambia. And they're in the Metro PCS red zone at the 20-yard line with 3:06 to play. Folks, in 3 minutes and 6 seconds, there's going to be some celebration. For the first time since 1999. We'll be saying it at the end of this ball game. Handoff to Brown. Brown to the 20. Stays on his feet to the 19. They're giving the ball to Brown to let him hold on to the football. 2:47 to go. 37-34. Whataburger's going to be rocking here in about 2 minutes.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 Gators.
Come on out to Whataburger on Warrington Road after this big Gator win. It's going to be a huge one. With 2:25 to go, hopefully we'll hold on to the football. 37-34. Escambia with the ball. Gerald Bright sneaks it right up the middle. 2nd down. They're going to try to set up for a field goal, I believe.
Gerald Bright on the carry. Taken down by Don G. John. Timeout on the field. Timeout Panthers.
Timeout Milton with 2:05 to go. 37-34. 2:05 to play here in the ball game. And Escambia with the 3-point lead. This is Gator football on EGFN. 7 for Escambia with 2:05 to play. A big 3rd down here. A chance for the Gators to go to 7-0 and 3-0 in league play and punch their ticket. Pitch to Jabir Fry. 10, 5, down to the 1-yard line. Jabir Fry. It's fixing to be 1st down and goal to go. Let's pound in the end zone. That was nearly a Fairfield and Sweets touchdown. They're still in the Metro PCS red zone, the Gators are. Down to the 1. I vote we give it to Brown. Brown got us here, Nolan. What do you say? Nolan said give it to Brown. I bet Paul's saying give it to Brown. Down at the 1. Turns, gives Gerald Bright. Did he get it? Touchdown! Escambia Gators win the playoffs! Playoffs, here we come! Here comes the playoffs! Look out, Florida State playoffs! Here comes the Escambia Gators for the first time since 1999. Gerald Bright. Wow! What a night! Emilio Maldonado puts us up 44-34. Yes, sir! 1:29 to go. How in the world? What a night! 4 turnovers here on homecoming night. Pensacola High does their business and knocks off Pace. Holy cow! And the Gators, folks, in our book, with Pace losing tonight, this gives us the district title. But we have to wait till everything lines out. What a night. Thank you folks for joining us. Holy cow, what a night. It's going to be an exciting Gator review on the Escambia Gators football channel on YouTube. Myself and, of course, O.J. Ray, we're going to be having all that for you coming up. Holy cow. 44-34. The Gators punched their ticket to the playoffs with a win by Pensacola High. And a kickoff goes into the end zone. Wow, what a night for the Escambia Gators. Blue Angel Music proud to bring tonight's game. Five Flags Speedway, GoWaiter.com on the broadcast. Man, Paul, I wish he was here tonight. We're going to have a lot to talk to you folks tomorrow from the Pensacola Interstate Fair. We'll talk sports from 11 until 12, and then myself, and as I said, my lovely bride will be hepping in the car and heading to the beautiful city of Mobile to South Alabama and Georgia Southern tomorrow. So tune in 11 to 12 tomorrow. We're going to recap this one and talk about it. It's going to be a good one. Waiter back to pass. Walters throws that one incomplete. 2nd down and 10 with 1:25 to go. Trevor Walters, this pretty much puts Milton out of the playoffs. Pensacola High knocking off pace. Walters back to pass, throws it out, complete to the, and it's going to be taken, and he falls down at the 25. 124, clock moving. Clock moving, 119 to play. Walters, Trevor Walters. They're gonna get to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Walters from the gun takes the snap. Pressure coming, rolling it out. It's going to be caught short, and he's going to be taken down. And guess who makes the tackle across the way? Number 19, Kyrie Lovelace. 55 seconds to play. This one, folks, is fixing the excitement. Kyrie Lovelace. 4th and 2 for Milton. This is the ball game here. This is your ball game. Back to pass. Throwing it out. It's going to be caught by Floyd. He is, drilled by Kyrie Lovelace again. But it's a first down, Milton. 30 seconds to play. Emmett Smith was the last team to win a state title. He was a freshman. Trent Richardson, never been to the playoffs. Back to pass, throwing it up. It is over, and the Gators are in the playoffs. We got a penalty flag. Penalty flag. What is this? What is this call? That's not pass interference, unless it's offensive pass interference. This better not be against us. What is the call? We're going to get the call from the referee. That looks like that ain't pass interference on us. I know it's not. No flag. It's over. It's over. It's over. 21.5 to go. Folks, as I was saying, Trent Richardson never been to the playoffs, and these Gators are in the playoffs. 28-10, Pensacola High beat Pace. We're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. Holy cow. Victory formation. A 10-point win. Yeah, we'll get those numbers here in just a minute. Coach Gaddy, come on in here. Coach is fixing to give them to us. The most important number is that we got 10 points better than they do. Coach, give us the scoop. What we got?
What a game, guys. We're so excited for this team, the way they fought. The whole week, the theme was unfinished business. It started last year at this time, and now when we finally finish this, we go into Pace next week to try to lock up the district championship. We rushed for 558 yards on the ground. We're excited for this team. The offensive line played lights out tonight. It couldn't be a prouder coach. Great job by the entire coaching staff. We just got to get ready for Pace.
Well, Pace next week, as Coach Gaddy just said, is for the district title next week. 44-34, Gators with a huge win. 44-34. We're in the playoffs. No matter what happens, we're in the playoffs. Next week, folks, it's for number one, undefeated, 3-0, Pace.
Pensacola High 28, Pace 10.
The Gators are in the playoffs. 34, Milton, 44, Escambia. The Gators, since the first time since 1999, are in the playoffs. Emmett Smith got to get in the playoffs. Trent Richardson never got in the playoffs. Gerald Bright, Jabir Fry, Mike Davis, Joseph Gaddy, T.J. Williams, and my goodness, the man that should be in the playoffs right now, our Coach Willie Spears. Coach Spears, you built this program, and these kids are in the playoffs. Unbelievable. 34 for Milton, 44 Escambia. What a game. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. What a win. Escambia, 44-34 for Nolan from Paul back at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. a win tonight. The Gators are in the playoffs. Final score, 44-34. Good night, and God bless. And guess what? We're not going off the air just yet. We got a treat. We just found this out. The Pride's coming up. Then we're closing this game out. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. The voice of the Gators saying good night. As soon as the band goes off the field, this broadcast is over. 44-34, Escambia with the win. Good night, and God bless you all.
Entering the field for your post-game entertainment is the award-winning Escambia High School marching band, The Pride. The Pride has a long history of outstanding performance, with appearances in the Cotton Bowl, the Chicago Thanksgiving Parade, the Citrus Bowl, Lincoln Center in New York, and Universal Studios Macy's Christmas Parade. This past weekend, The Pride was awarded straight superior ratings at District Marching MPA, extending that unbroken string of superior ratings stretching over 3 decades long. Pride is under the command of drum majors Richard Romero and Trevor King. Our 2014 show features the music of the great American composer George Gershwin. The show begins with a mashup called American Rhapsody in Blue. Mellophone soloist Brody Cecil, tuba soloist Wesley Potter, and trombone solo Isaac Cook. The Pride follows that with Gershwin's Summertime, featuring trombone soloist Josh Wright and piano soloist Andrew Gregg. The show closes with Cuban Overture in American in Paris with tuba soloist Ian Launcher. Drum majors Richard Romero and Trevor King. Is the band ready? On behalf of Principal Marco Sherrill and the faculty and staff of Escambia High School, The Pride presents Gershwin.